welcome back to Fallingfoxgaming, everybody. I'm Rose Blaine, and today we're picking up with some more Kenshi. When we last left our heroes here at the base, they had been simply fortifying the base, manufacturing new arms and armor. As you can see, they're equipped, and they've been training. The new members of the fighting squad, elite fighting squad, is Kamari, Fade, and Squint. Now, these three have been through extreme rigorous training. They have been focusing on becoming the elite defense for the town. The training has paid off, and unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be needed quite soon. We know that Prayerdise is coming up, so Fox, as usual, went to retrieve the Holy Flame book, but it was not in its container. He always leaves it in the same container, always near the door, always ready. With the book being absent, Fox believes the town is in danger. The Holy Nation has warned that it is illegal to not have the Holy Flame book, especially on Prayer Day. He believes there's a chance for confrontation with the Holy Nation. If that is the case, the new squad is going to be put to the test immediately. Now, their weapons have not been upgraded. They are still wearing the ninja swords that they've been training with this time, but they're nothing special. Their armor is decent, but again, nothing really special. It's time that we call upon everyone. No one gets to be a passive defender here. It's an all-hands-on-deck scenario. They'll be waiting nearby in case things go the wrong way. While he waits, Fox begins his investigation as into where the Holy Flame book might have gone. Pins and Fall are always on top of the building, except for when they rest. They mentioned that the other day, when they were taking their rotational breaks, that they heard a noise on the far side of the building, down over here. They said that they thought it was just some rocks falling, but now that they think about it, it could have been somebody scaling this cliffside. They have no idea who it could have been. No one around here is skilled enough to scale a wall such as this, as far as they know. It's troubling news for the gang. But with that being the only lead to go off of, now they just must wait for the Holy Nation to arrive. And Fox hopes they do not need to fight. But we shall see. Not too far away from the base, Ripper, sneaking along, as he often does, is finally about to reach the new town. He's excited to see it and to meet this Fox. His instincts back in the hub seem to have paid off, for he notices something kind of suspicious. Why is Marty Von Masters near the town but not entering? Almost as if he's waiting for something. Now, Ripper, he's not really part of the gang. He's just a messenger. He's been hired to help out, but he has no true allegiances. But this fellow, Marty, seems suspicious. Like the professional that he is, Ripper's instincts are dead on. Marty is up to something. In his possession is Fox's copy of the Holy Flame. He snuck in last night and took it. And now he awaits to see the destruction of the camp. In just a few short minutes, the Holy Nation will arrive. Fox can hear them coming, can see them coming. What awaits the party? The gang? No one knows. Fox can hear the calling. Divine blessings to you, brothers. Let's hope they mean it. The gates rise slowly as Fox exits encampment. He hopes they will understand, but he fears they won't. Alright, so we're gonna pause the roleplay here for a second. Okay, so a whole bunch of crazy things has happened in just a very short time since we've been away. I was trying to get things set up here at the base. We have kind of everything kind of going automated in terms of the construction for our armor and weapons. I haven't fully got everything set up, but we're nearing the point where pretty soon everything was going to be fully automated, and we're going to make some good progress. We also, if we take a look over here in the hub, we've got our buildings completed. What I mean by that is I can't actually show you at the moment because there's nobody inside, but we have several beds and medical things set up in the snail house over here, which is going to be our hospital. We have beds in each one of these little buildings here, so that way people can come in and rest as they need. And in our armory, as you can see, we have crossbows set up on top and all of our storage containers set up. Now in our hospital, we actually even have it fully stocked with medical kits. We got a whole bunch of them. We even have a robotics bed and some robotic repair kits. So all in all, the hub is coming along very nicely. We've been very busy just kind of keeping things moving here. And back in the swamps, well, we're going to leave that for next time. But our big thing today is that while I was getting all this stuff ready, I completely forgot about Prayer Day. Like, completely forgot. And here's the thing. So, roleplay-wise, I gave the Holy Flame to Marty. In actuality, I left the Holy Flame at the hub because I need to clear out some inventory for Fox and during one of my runs. So it's actually completely my bad that we're doing this little roleplay, but I honestly think it's good for the actual game. I think it's good that we kind of bump some heads with the Holy Nation, and I have no idea how this is going to go, so this might be the end of our little group here. I'm hoping not. Some of our people have been training. If we take a look here, Fox is decent, Dredge is decent, so some of our people have been training. I have actually been training them up very specifically for this one eventuality day. Squint, Kamari, and Fade are all good fighters now. I'm not even kidding, they're actually pretty decent. Their stats are nearish the 50s, along with their weapon skill. So they are going to hopefully give the Holy Nation a run for their money if there's actual trouble. But that being said, we haven't upgraded our armor or anything really yet, so they're still going to be kind of squishy in that front. So let's see how things go. Fox must tell the Holy Nation that he in fact does not have a Holy Flame book. You do not have a Holy Flame? 'Tis heinous. It is a crime to be without the Holy Flame on pious land. One undisciplined mind is no different to a rotten seed in a green fruit barrel. It will corrupt the lot. The Holy Paladins threaten Fox and say it's a crime not to have the Holy Flame. They said this land will likely be purged. They are going to report it to the High Inquisitor. Fox cannot allow that to be reported. And so begins our fight. Alright, so once again we are going to take things off of roleplay for a minute because this is a little bit more important than that. So we're going to fight these guys. I actually wasn't sure whether or not it was going to come to this, but we're going to go ahead and do it. So we're going to go ahead and square up with Fade, Kamari, and Squint, and we'll even throw in Dredge and maybe Fox. I can get them involved here. See if I can get this fight started immediately. We want to take on the High Paladin. That's who we're going to start with. Now Fox is vulnerable. He's a good fighter these days. He's definitely up to his game. He's done some training, but he's still not perfect. We need to get the rest of these guys in. So let's go ahead and just try and select everybody else like that, and just have them come running down in mass. And let's see how this goes. Yep. Okay, alarm raised. Yep. So we're going to pull Fox back because Fox is going to take a whole bunch of damage. There we go. There we go. Fox, what are you doing? Run away. Okay. What do we have going on here? Looks like the High Paladin is going inside for some reason. There we go. Okay, Fox versus a single High Paladin. That's not a good job. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. So we're going to go ahead and slow things down here. Now, I am not going to control anything. This is a fight for our group. We're going to go ahead and let this play out, and we're just going to sit and watch. It seems like we have taken down their priests, but their paladins are giving us some trouble. We have all of their priests down, actually. That's a good thing. Oh, those paladins are sick, though. Like, look at these guys, man. They just wrecked face. Oh, did we get one of them down? We got one of them down. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to interfere. I'm going to let this go. So who do we have actually taking on? Look at it. It's our actual group, too. Oh, hold on. We need to back this up. So I am going to interfere a little bit because I actually do want to get the proper people in fighting because we do have actual fighters. There's no reason for, well, some of these people. Sing, Kandar, and Scratch should not be involved in this. Whereas Kamari, Dredge, and Squint should be directly involved in this. See if we can get them going. There we go. This is better. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, well, you know, we're going to let it go. So let's just keep watching. We'll kind of get close up on this. Here we go. High Paladin's got to be getting pretty weak by now. He's taking quite a few hits. Watch our actual fighters. This is good. This is good training. There we go. The High Paladins and the Priests lay slain on the battlefield near the front gate. They came for Prayer Day. What they found was a rebellion. It's time that Fox and the gang stand up to the slavery and the racism within the Holy Nation. All are welcomed within the camp of Fox. The Holy Nation will hear of this, of course. After all, there's a traitor within the group. Someone took the holy flame. We must figure out who. But for now, that's where we're going to leave off. This was a exciting episode, and this is the start of our future as opposing the Holy Nation. Now, I am going to go ahead and give a little bit of spoilers for next time. We're going to pull back a good chunk of our group. I think I'm going to pull people out of the swamps and the hub. Well, partially the hub, not everyone. The hub, I actually like having kind of people there, but the swamps, we're not going to stay there for much longer. We need to focus on training and getting ready to take on the Holy Nation. They're going to come back, and they're going to come back in force, so we need to make sure we're prepared for that. I think it's time that we set aside some of the minor stuff we've been doing and focus on gearing up. So next time, we're going to finish up some of the roleplay in the swamps, and then we're going to discuss our future in getting our main base ready for the Holy Nation. And I think soon enough, we're going to have to deal with a full-on siege against our encampment here. So let's look forward to that. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you watch this, please do me a huge favor, leave a like and subscribe. And those of you that have not been watching some of my other videos, please do. Give them a view, see if you like them. I do play other games on the channel, and I've noticed that a lot of people that watch this don't watch those. If you're only watching my channel just for Kenshi, I do plan on branching out from just Kenshi, so I hope you do enjoy some of my other content. I would like you guys to actually view it and see. If not, that's fine, I get it. But I would appreciate it. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.